You know what, Cecile, Penelope and Melody? I decided to not hate you after all. In fact, what's the point of hating you when you're just innocent? Believe it or not, it's the truth. People will get your support back, really.
Oh my gosh. Do you hear that, girls? This person doesn't hate us anymore and our hate will decrease. This is the luckiest day ever. Hey, Brandon, why are you laughing at us? You told us you would still support us forever.
Psych, April Fools. Do you really honestly think that I'm going to trust you even after your immature and Mary-Sue behaviors? No, absolutely not. I am so done with your crybaby excuses for everything. And guess what? It's time to give you a world of pain whether you like it or not.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, so I usually don't want to make this video so quickly to make it shortly to say about why I had to do this and the reason why. Because I had to, because I really know, because I was gonna plan to make this video on yesterday, but I was being like too busy around. And then suddenly I was gonna make this video around this morning, but I was like going out with my parents to watch my cousins baptized for church. And now I just finally came home, and whatever I had to do, I had to just talk about this thing. And yes, this video I was starting about this, one of the most video was the cheer girls, aka the troublemakers version. Now, I wasn't gonna say about 15 to say this, guys. I feel like I'm starting to dislike the Cheer Girls Troublemaker series. And I know, because this is actually why I decided to dislike it, and why, because I'm starting to hate this Hatedom right after the creator CPP 9000, who actually left the internet for like 3 years. And I know, because there was a bunch of videos out of the cheer girls back then, and including me, because I regret it for making that video, because I know right after the creator had actually left the internet for over 3 years ago, and the people in this hate them milking all these situations. And yeah, we already know about it, because we already know that all these users, including 3 of them we know, which is Mike Animate, who started this CCO Gets Grounded series, and these 2 users, Asma Midnight Stone and Angel Rider 06. There's a reason why these 2 around they started making the Cheer Girls Gets Grounded series. Right after they called out CPP 9000 out for a reason. And when I initially started making this video for the cheer girls, I was regretted it for making all these things stuff, everything, especially the dream catcher, the last dream wish I made this. And I feel like, because it was so stupid why I made this, and it was not even that fun at the time, and like around I felt kind of like disappointing about this and about this thing, but even know about all these cheer girls became bad, and mostly the reason because one of the characters, Melody, who has autism, because in her version, on CPP version, she was usually calm and being shy, but take a look around on Asma Midnight Stone version, he actually made her into this childish, but I was gonna say this, it was so stupid what they done to Melody.
I like sprinkle cookies better than chocolate chip cookies. I want cookies, and that's final.
Melody, you better stop acting like a 2-year-old in public. You're 18 years old. Either you act your age and deal with it, or we are not buying any cookies at all.
I want cookies right freaking now. I don't want chocolate chip cookies at home. I want sprinkle cookies. Please buy me them right now. Oh, so now you're starting to tick us off. We told you no means no. You know what? We are leaving this place. You are totally busted, young.
I I just don't like the way because they made her, like, she actually made her as a childish like that. But Asma, I don't know why I have to say this, but what the fuck are you doing right now? But why you made Melody into, like, the childish? Like, we already get it because she has autism like this, but mostly because we already know because she has mental health issues like this. But you just made her into a childish like this because she has autism? I don't know what the fuck are you doing, Oz. I don't know why. I don't know why. Not even I was gonna say about mostly say it, but mostly I have to say it, but mostly to feel things. You like probably remember when the time with this he made a video of the Cecile's gets ground like Cecile's for hire. At first I was kind of enjoying it, but mostly for right now, I found out it was pretty like stupid and cringe these days. Because they should like mostly to say about this, like Cecile like already lost like a lot of jobs like this thing, but mostly I don't like the way they usually do, and they mostly like I don't know why there's only like 70 videos out there, but I just don't like it, but mostly. And speaking about this, mostly calling the characters OCs, like, their names. I was gonna say about this, but mostly a failed thing to say, but I don't like the way when people are just taking the cheer girls way too far for calling their names, like Crystal Starbucks, or maybe, or kind of like, Mary Sue's, or maybe like, Fanevely Pepinette Taylor. Okay, firstly, this is not even not funny at all, like, cause why you have to give an OC a nickname, like, a crazy name, like, weird name as a, like, Pepinette Taylor, or, like, Mary Sue's, or something like Starbucks Crystal? Like, what's the reason does that thing, guys? We get it. And we already know we're taking the cheer girls way too far, especially me, because after the creator left, what were we think we're doing? And we already know that Mike Animate was the one who started this Cecile Gets Grounded series. Even these two, Asma and Angel Rider 02. And speaking about this Angel Rider, oh boy. I usually do remember the time when Angel Rider usually made the video of the chair stinkers back then. Which is the video has completely lost this time. And yes, we already know because it's now lost media because you cannot find it where is it, but mostly. But I actually do remember the time, but mostly, it was disgusting why did he made the girls into, like, disgusting thing. Because I'm not gonna say that because I don't want this YouTuber's gonna take me down this video, but I don't know why he made this video, but mostly, but the chair stinkers is, that was the worst that name ever seen that life. Even though that Asma just renamed to the chair girls into the Disney girls. And let's be honest quickly, I actually do remember the time when that Asma decided to no longer with the cheer girls after he find out that I don't know, I don't remember which one, but mostly to say, but I think it was believe it September 22 back then. But then suddenly after this, he decided oh well, I'm just gonna bring back the Disney girls or cheer girls again. And yeah, because he's so fucking milking this whole situation up. And then because even Angel Rider stole as well. And let's be honest quickly to say about his OC character. No, not the Angel Rider. His OCs. As what OCs. The Brendan and Meeps. Yeah, you probably remember them, right? You probably remember them, right? Firstly, how in the world that Brendan and Meeps never get in trouble because the reason. Remember I showed you the video and that intro, that thing? Because the part when he beat the girls? How the fuck did he just got away for that thing? And yes, because Brendan and Meeps is really the sucks these days because I really hate them because you know why? Even the Pop Star squad as well, they are not good as well. And let's be honest, I believe the Brendan and Meeps is no better than the Midnight Meets. And yes, these three groups are the one who started this. The cheer girls hate them, like mostly going after them and mostly for going after the girls for no reason. This is why I don't like the Brendan and Meeps as well, because they're the reason why they have to take the girls way too far, and why are they doing this right now? Just why? And I don't want to say this a weird thing to say. I believe that Brendan and his crew should get called out for going after the cheer girls for over the years for what they done to them. They should just gonna be along with the Midnight Meeps, I think. They should get along for what they actually done this so badly. Like I said, they should be along with the Midnight Meeps as well. And yeah, we already know because Brendan was the only one who started this bullshitting like this, but yeah. But even they usually like calling the cheer girls with the awful name like Mary Sue's or maybe like Peppermint Taylor or maybe Crystal Starbucks or maybe like rich ones, like I don't know what's it called, but yeah, but I just don't like it because it was not funny because I don't like they calling OC's people's name, but mostly I don't like the way they do this. And not even like the Cecile's gets for hire. I found that it was cringe these days, but mostly like after he made this video for over 70 videos and 2 videos are still missing, but I don't know why but say this, but I just don't like it. And let's be honest quickly just say because I know because we have to say this, but we all regretted it for making all these Cheer Girls Gets Grounded series as the troublemakers for thanks to all these 3 users for what should actually done this for after the creator left. But thank goodness that these 3 around is no longer on the internet for what they actually done this so badly. And we all regretted it. We all for what we done this to the girls. And we already know the video was still out there on the playlist. And I just don't like the way it's still here. And to everyone else in this video, all I wanted to do is just please just unlist the videos, private the videos that we already know about one of her sister, Lucy, who is Cute Princess Precure fan, little sister. Well, mostly I was gonna say this real thing to say that one of her cheer girls got their characters back to her sister, and we already know we usually got a little happy ending with the cheer girls got married and have kids. And yes, I'm really glad because everything is back to normal and everything is fine. Even she left a message to this thing. And let's be honest, I'm glad because Lucy got the characters back right after it's been 3 years since the creator got exposed and by these 3 around. And we already know because we all regretted for making all these cheer girls videos out of them. And we already know because they are not even that troublemakers. We're gonna know because OCs could be even meaner or that. Mostly I say it about because I actually made some Jerry Robinson Gets Grounded series. I made 4 videos out of him back then, but viciously I actually stopped making them. But mostly even now today, Jerry's is not a background character, so one of my Crystal Star short film. But I feel like I don't want to make a Jerry Robinson Gets Grounded series anymore because I was getting it is getting tired. I was getting tired because a lot, but mostly I think it was getting too much. I ran out of ideas to do, but mostly I decided to stop it, but mostly I don't know why. And starting right now, we all regretted it for making the Cheer Girls as the troublemakers, and we take them way too far after the creator left for 3 years. And I feel ashamed for making videos out of them, and even they made a fake apologize to that creator and the OCs. We shouldn't take the OCs. If the owners get exposed, we we don't need to take those C's as a troublemaker or just abandon like this. But like I say, I feel like a shame for making that video. I feel like a shame for making apologize videos like this. And I want to say to Phil, apologize to CPP fan 9000. If she actually seen this video, I regretted to say this, but I am pretty so sorry to Q Princess Precure fan. I know I regret it for everything else, and it's my fault for making that video because it's been a lot of years to make, and because mostly, and I feel like I'm getting brainwashed by these two, like Asma and Angel Rider 06, for starting the trending for this Grounded series as a troublemaker for those girls. Especially Mike Animate, who was the only one who started this Grounded series, and I'm actually glad because your sister got your characters back and got the happy ending. And right now, I will have to plan to make a the Cheergirl repetition soon in the future, but I was gonna make the video sooner, but I was too busy around for making a Starlet film for my friend, and yeah, like I had like busy schedule to do. Like I was like I had to like put in hold because I'm right now, but I was gonna start sooner, like right after or before New Year's, but let's just wait and see what goes, but mostly we're gonna see what goes. So yeah, I'm really gonna say that this Q Princess Precure, like I say, I am so sorry for making this like a prank video. Apologize to you, but I feel like ashamed of myself for over 3 years, and I regret it for making this. But right now, these 3 users, like Asma and Angel Rog, was the only one who starting this bullshitting, this your drama, and your girls, your OCs, as became troublemakers. And right now, I know you're hopefully in the real world, and I hope everything you'll be fine here. Sometime if you come back to the internet, and we will forget you sometime. Like we all regretted it for taking the Cheergirls way too far. Now, I really gonna save up for making the this before this video ends, and I want to say, like I had to say, to anyone who still have the videos of the Cheergirls with they always AUs thing or anything else, please just private the video or probably unlist the video. We will never we're getting the mind erase about what happens, and we already know, like I said, because that her sister got the characters back after like 3 years we've been this, and I feel like. And I already unlisted videos about the girls, and mostly, even initially was gonna say because I already know, because it's just time to just move on with all these troublemaker girls, and I had to wait for you have to guys wait for it until the repetition videos comes out, and we will see what happens goes, and let's just wait and see. And actually, there's one more thing to say something before I had to say these 3. Now, Mike Animate, Asma Midnight Jones, and Angel Rider 06, if you're actually seeing these videos, since you already left the internet for what actually done this in the past, you guys are being ashamed of yourself for what you done to the creator. Even you didn't this all these, like, even you're taking the girls way too far as a troublemakers. As for you, Mike, I'm really kind of disappointing you for what you actually done this to adding like Cecile like as a troublemaker. That was not even like not cool at that time because you're stealing some OC. But you have to give it a creators, like if you're trying to add a OC without petitions, you need to ask at the creator if is that okay. You could add the OCs. Like, I don't like the way you made Cecile as a troublemaker, and you made that video of, like, it's really shameful, like, what you do. Like, I know you already left the internet for what you did, but mostly, I don't know, I think you're defending, like, Fanina, but I don't know, I cannot remember, but I just want to say this, but I'm really kind of disappointed in you, Mike, Animate. I'm really kind of disappointed in you. And Asma, Asma and Midnight Jones, Midnight Gems, if you're actually seeing this, and especially you, Angel Rider, you two are really a fucking shame you did. You are really a knock of downfall. For you, Asma, you were the reason why, because your OC Brendan made made a video about the cheer girls for the April Fool's prank. Not even because because Brendan is the only one who started in this thing. Even the Meeps I thought they was the only one they started this. And guess what? Because they regretted everything like the Popstar Squad. And guess what? I think I'm really gonna say this. I believe since the Meeps are now troublemakers, I will say the Brendan Meeps or the Popstar Squad is now become a troublemaker. And guess what? I know they caused everything they done, but mostly, and I don't know why, because they are taking the cheer girls way too far, but mostly after they brought it back in October 2022. I'm so glad you left the internet, Asma. I don't know why you just wanted, I don't know why. You're actually no better like this thing, but you're acting like this. And as for you, Angel Rider 06, if you actually seen this video, well, guess what? Because you made the video, mostly one of the disturbing videos you made about the cheer girls become a chair stinker. Which is that video is completely lost media, but mostly I hate it because I don't like the way you made the girls as a disgusting things, because I'm not gonna say it because YouTube will take it down, but so yeah, but that's a shame for you, Angel. And not to even mention you made the April Fool's joke to her. That was pretty rude to this. Why you always, you know, I cannot believe it. You're pretty rude to her, and even the girls as well. Shame on you. That was a shame to yourself. You're acting, you're strange to her. I'm pretty upset for you, and I'm glad you're left the internet for what you actually done, this Angel. I'm glad you left, and you too, Asman. You too as well. And I hopefully your Brendan Meeps and the Popstar Squad should get karma for what you're actually done this so badly. All the stuff they done. And guess what? They will be along with the Midnight Meeps already. As for now, we will be in this video so much, and I really want to say about thing to say about this, guys. Like I said about the video, about the cheer girls thing, videos that you made, just remember, just please private or just unlist the videos that you made. I know it's mostly like I said about the one her sister got her characters back and we got the happy ending we got. And I know because like I said, because I don't think Cute Princess Precure is not the criminal at all, because we know she's made a mistake for all the cause she's done. And I was kind of feel bad for her, after 3 years since all these 3 creators left the internet, and I'm glad they already left. And we kind of feel bad for the cheer girls and the creator herself, but hopefully she will come back to the internet and she will forgive us for what we done. But hopefully everything will be back to normal instead, and I know everything will be fine right now, but I don't want everyone to be people who took their owners for OCs. You need to ask permission if you want to add them, but just don't steal people OCs, and just ask the creator if you just want to add them or not. That's fine. If you don't like the cheer girls, that's fine for that, but I just don't want everyone to take them way too far, and even the Hatedom is already over for over 3 years, and the playlist is still here. I just want everyone to say, just please unlist it or private it right now. It's 3 years right now. We're 2025, and we need to just let it go. We just need to let it go right now. So anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the next video, but I don't know which video I have to talk about this, but mostly, well, we'll see how it goes, but mostly before 2026 is coming around sooner. But let's just wait and see how it goes. I will see you guys in next week code. See ya, guys!